So, in today's topic, we're going to be talking about a certain type of subject that a lot of people miss out on. It's about watching anime, playing video games, doing all the normal things someone would absolutely do, and there will be a lot of Christians out there that will say, oh, well, what you're doing is wrong, that you shouldn't be wasting your life on anime and video games and other things like that. And basically the Bible does have something to say about that, and I'm just gonna pull it up right now. It talks about it in such a way that it's actually surprisingly useful information. I believe it is Romans 12:2. And be not confronted to this world, but be thy transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good, and what is acceptable and perfect will of God. So, again, it talks about, the whole passage of be not confronted by this world, which just simply means don't be a fool. You know what the difference is in what is, reality and what is fantasy. But be transformed. Transform your mind, basically, is what it's saying. Open your eyes, with a different perspective of whatever it is you're doing, and then you will be able to prove what is acceptable and perfect in the will of God. Don't be an idiot. Don't fall prey to the works of the world, and you have your own mind. See, the thing is with the Bible and God is that He trusts you. It's kind of weird. He's not telling you what to do. He says, you know yourselves what is false and what is not. So with your own mind, just change it and see it from a different perspective, and show them what is acceptable, perfect, and good. So that is basically the gist of the passage, and it's a really strong passage. I could go on and on and on talking about examples and other things like that, but this passage is basically one of the ultimate passages that shows that no matter what you do, if you have a renewing mind, if your mind has been transformed and now you see everything with a Christian's lens, then you can show people what is good, what is acceptable, what is perfect in the will of God. But be careful with whatever you're doing too, because though God trusts you, the devil, he tries the best that he can to try to deceive you into thinking false things that are good. For example, lusting and other things like that. Just everyone has a different mind, and some people have a higher level of maturity than others, and some people have a lower maturity level than others. So keep that in mind when you're doing these things, that your maturity level, that you can handle it, because there are some things that some people might not be able to handle. And also, it's just it's very important that when you are watching these things, that if these things affect others around you to fall or to get lost, then it's better to not watch it in front of others, but do it on your own time. For example, if you're watching an anime about samurais and stuff like that, to some kids it might not be okay because they're still young and they're learning violence. But when you get older, you'll understand the difference between the violence and what's good and wrong. But it's all really depends on handling too. Some parents out there don't raise their kid properly, and so their kid turns out to be very, very immature and can't handle a lot of things. Like, there might be some 9-year-olds that can handle things much better than any 20-year-olds can. It really just depends on your maturity and how you were raised. That's basically it for today. I hope that this passage, Romans 12:2, helps you understand a bit more about, like, with your maturity and how your mind works, and how you can prove to people that whatever it is that you're watching, that you can find the goodness in it. Because every dark has a light, every bad has a good, every closed door has an open door. So it really just boils down to your maturity and how you can handle things. I hope that this video was pretty helpful, and I'll hope to see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy and God bless.